I'll admit it, I don't spend much time thinking about it. I just flip a switch and there it is. Electricity. Electric power makes our lives safer, more comfortable, productive, and fun. It's good. We use it for everything, from brewing the coffee and keeping our food fresh, to lighting our homes and streets, entertaining ourselves, and running critical equipment at hospitals, police stations, and work. It's something most of us take for granted until, the power goes out. And then most of us want to know, how long will this last? When do we get our power back? While we're waiting, utility crews are springing into action. Let's take a look at the process of restoring your power. Sometimes shorter outages can be caused by lightning, something like a vehicle hitting a utility pole, or an animal, like a squirrel, getting caught in electrical equipment. But sometimes outages can be much longer due to severe weather like high winds, ice storms, or lightning strikes. When storms cause widespread destruction, they can damage equipment or knock down trees that fall on power lines in many locations. System operators are always monitoring the system with computer technology and usually know about outages on the system's larger power lines as soon as they happen. But you should call in and report every outage because your utility may not know about a more localized outage from a broken pole on your street or near your farm, for example. System operators dispatch crews according to established priorities. First, they deal with threats to public safety, such as wires down that block roads or streets. Crews are sent to secure the area and assess what supplies are needed to make repairs. Sometimes tree crews may have to be called in to clear tree limbs from roads before the problem can be fixed. During a widespread outage, crews will work long shifts to restore your power. Sometimes crews from neighboring utilities are called in to help out. Your utility will make every effort to provide you with an estimate of when your power will be restored. But every outage is unique, and time estimations can be hard to make. Once emergencies are resolved and assessments are made, your cooperative's crews will start with the repairs that restore the largest number of members first, giving priorities to critical facilities like hospitals, police, and fire stations. Transmission crews will begin repairs to high-voltage transmission lines, those that carry large amounts of electricity to substations. At the same time, your electric cooperative's crews begin repairs on the local system. Local repairs start with the main lines that carry power from the substations and the substations themselves. The crews continue to make repairs that will restore the most members, next repairing smaller lines that carry power to smaller groups of members. Finally, crews are sent to areas where damage affects a single member. You may notice that sometimes someone nearby has power back on before you do, such as one side of the street versus the other side, or down the road. That's probably because the two areas are served by different power lines. Or it could be that a component on your house or meter pole is damaged, depending on where your meter is installed. If you can see damage, or if you know that power has been restored to your area, but you're still in the dark, call your electric cooperative. Even though you may not see utility trucks working nearby, rest assured that crews are working as fast as they safely can to get your lights back on. Again, they'll try to provide you with as accurate as possible a time frame for how long it might take, but every outage is different, and your patience is appreciated. In the meantime, be aware that power lines can carry currents strong enough to kill. Never, ever approach or try to drive over a downed line. Always assume it's live and report it immediately. And we're back. Well, if you'll excuse me, one of my shows is coming on now. Thanks for watching.